Facebook, what is up, guys? Happy June 1st. I'm back. Just got into the office. Had a great day today, man. We was able to help a homeowner out with their floors. Me and Scobie, man, we kicked butt. Man, we did a great job. So anyway, guys, I want to do a little motivational speech today before I head home to my family. All right. So today, I'm always receiving private messages, emails, phone calls from different people that see me on social media. They want to, get into the industry. They want to kind of, pick my brain and see what they can do to better themselves in their businesses or just in their life, period. I have people that reach out to me just for life, advice. But guys, I want to say this. Sometimes we must be willing to let go in order to receive, right? And the reason why I say this, I had a young gentleman that hit me up today. He was asking me what type of equipment that I was using to do my wood floor services, and I told him some of the equipment that I use. Well, then he replied back. He said, "Man, one of those pieces of equipment is like $5,000." I said, "Okay," but I replied back, "Okay, but it can make you $10,000+ a month, all right?" And I've told so many people this. I've seen so many guys say, "Oh, Courtney, payment, or this equipment costs this much, or this class costs this much, or this coaching costs this much," right? But see, this is the thing, guys. What we have to do, remember, it's all about mindset. We have to realize it's not what we let go, it's what we receive, all right? It's not what we let go, is what we receive. And anything in life that you want, there's a trade-off. You have to give up something to receive something. I got a good friend, my buddy Chad Mays. He always says this: a tight fist, okay, cannot receive. All right. So if you're holding on to something, how can you receive it if you won't let it go? And this is why a lot of people don't get to that next level. This is why a lot of people don't receive what they really want, because they're so focused on the little that they have that they won't let it go to receive more. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. I used to be the same way. Me and my wife, man, sometimes we sit back, we reflect, we laugh, because we had those moments where you had such little. We look back now. I remember, guys, I remember there was a time I had saved up $2,000, and back then there was a lot of money for me, right? And I used to be so afraid to let go of that money. But once I realized, like Courtney, what the hell is $2,000? Okay, this is not life-changing money, at least for me. Okay, and guys, I remember when I really revamped my business. I had that $2,000, at the house, and I wanted to change my business. I wanted to, get my business to a better position. So this guy, he came by the house and he told me, he said, "Hey man, I can help you. I can get you on the internet, but it's going to cost about $1,200. And I really had faith in this guy. And I said, "You know what, Courtney, this is your moment. You have faith in this guy. You reached out to him for help. He said he can help you at this price. What are you going to do?" And you know what, guys? I gave him that $1,200. And since then, I never looked back. I never looked back. So my thing is this, man. Sometimes people say, "Oh, Courtney, that investment is $10,000. But guys, what if it makes you $100,000? What if it makes you $50,000? What if it even just make you $20,000? Is it worth it? See what I'm saying? There's a trade-off for everything, okay? Me, I work in my own business. I make a great living what I do. I'm able to provide for my family, give my family a great life for what I do. But guess what, guys? The trade-off is, like today, long hours, all right? I've been up since like 7 o'clock this morning, left the house around 8, okay? It's 8:30 now. It's going on 9 o'clock, okay? But guess what, guys? That's the trade-off that I have to put in order to be successful in my business. All right. So my thing is this, man, is that, instead of focusing, there is a huge fly. I hate flies. Instead of always focusing on the things that we have to let go, the things we have to give up, start focusing on what you can receive from that. Okay, what you can receive from that. This is why, again, so many people get held back. This is why so many people never elevate. They never take that next step. And trust me, guys, I understand, out of fear, because, you know, especially when it comes to finances, you got this money. Man, I got this money. What happens if I spend it and it don't work? Well, guess what, guys? Remember, it's two sides of everything. What if it does work? See what I'm saying? I tell guys this all the time. Stop focusing on what's going out and start focusing on what can possibly come in. And guys, again, it ain't the end of the world. Everything is not going to work in your favor. But I will say this. When you have a winning spirit, okay, guys, you would just keep trying. You would just keep, it's just something within you. For speaking of, you just can't stop. Okay, this didn't work. Okay, you can't say you didn't try. I'm gonna try this. Okay, because at the end of the day, most of the things that we really lose, we can get it back. And when we really put effort in, when we really put the time in, guys, you will get it back 10 times fold. 10 times fold. But you won't be able to experience that nor receive that if you continue to just hold on to that little that you have. It might seem like you have a lot, but I'm telling you, you let go what you're afraid to let go, man, you'll get it back 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times fold, man. And I'm just telling you from my own experience, so many times, like, man, what if I do it? And I had to stop telling myself that. This is why a lot of us, again, don't reach that next level, because we are always in denial. We're always thinking negative towards the situation. What if it don't work? What if I lose my money? What if the business don't work? What if this? What if, guys, again, what if it does work? What if the business does become successful? Okay, what if the relationship becomes successful? This is how we have to start thinking. Stop thinking negative. Stop thinking what if it don't work, and start thinking what if it does work. You start thinking that way, guys, whatever it is that you have, you'll let it go. You just take it. All right, just throw it up and watch how it just comes back. And it just comes back better, more prosperity, okay, better relationship. I mean, you again, it's all how you envision it. It's all within your mindset, okay? So I just want to put that out there, man. Like I said, young brother reached out to me today, and he said, man, that piece of equipment is $5,000. And I thought to myself, bro, this piece of equipment generates me over $20,000-$30,000 a month just removing wax from hardwood floors. Okay, so let's just say on the low end, let's just do some little simple math. Let's say the machine is $5,000. Now I'm just gonna say on the low end, $5,000 machine. Let's say you're getting into a business, and let's say that machine generates you, let's just say $2,000 a month. But do the math. Okay, $2,000 a month, 12 months a year, that's 24 grand. So again, what is $5,000? Something to think about. All right, guys, see you in the next one.